Today's topic, I'm gonna talk about Emmett Till, this movie Emmett Till, and why I'm not gonna be watching this Emmett Till movie. I might, but at the same time, I'm not gonna watch it. And the reason why that being said is because, for one, I got a son now. I got a son. I got a son named Blake, and at the same time, bro, it's hard to look at a movie like Emmett Till, knowing that you got a son and knowing that you got a 3 month son, knowing that every time when you look at Emmett Till, you gotta look at your son and all this type of shit. And at the same time, it's just gonna haunt you, it's gonna traumatize you like the rest of your fucking life. Like me hearing these histories and stories, these real life stories, these real life events on Emmett Till, it makes you really, really, truly, deeply in your heart feel bad for Emmett Till, because he died. He really died for us as black folks to make something of ourselves. He died for us to get civil rights, for us to get voting rights, for us to get all of this shit, for us to work, to get working rights, equal rights, and all this type of shit as black women. Because in those times, black women couldn't work, couldn't get jobs because of racism and segregation. Only white women could get jobs, but black women couldn't. They couldn't get no voting and all this type of shit. That's what sparks up this whole civil rights movement and shit like that. And for them to finally make a movie about Emmett Till when they could have did this years ago, it's kind of blasphemy, and kind of a slap in our fucking face, and kind of disrespectful. And whoever made this movie about Emmett Till, the story about Emmett Till, hats to you, respect to you, but at the same time, why bring this whole pain back to us when we don't want to go back to this past? We want to like heal from this event, this tragic. We don't want to like go back to revisit the story about Emmett Till when in reality that why I can't make a movie, why I can't make movies of black people, why I can't make movies of black people doing things positive, having positive life. Why it always gotta be shit like black people getting executed, black people getting killed by cops, fucking black people gotta be thugs, gotta be drug dealers, black people beating the shit out they women, black people gotta be hanged, gotta be slaves, and all this type of shit. Why y'all can't make a movie about inventors? Like, make a movie about Garrett Morgan. Make a movie about fucking Garrett Morgan. The first black person that invented the traffic light, that made the traffic light. Why we can't make movies about Gary Morgan? Why we can't make movies about George Washington Carver? If y'all never noticed, they never made movies about George Washington Carver. They don't want to make movies about black people that were doctors, lawyers. Hell, make a movie about fucking what's his motherfucker that got OJ. Oh, why y'all can't make a movie about fucking Johnny Cochran? Make a movie about Johnny Cochran. I want to see how interest Johnny Cochran was. And that fucking Cuba Gooding Jr. movie did not count. It was focused on OJ. Make a movie about motherfucking Johnny Cochran. But now, Hollywood wants to make movies off the negativity stereotypes of black men, of black folks, which is bullshit. And why y'all can't make movies about black women in a positive way? Y'all did in Hidden Figures, but it should be more of that. I don't think there's a movie about Rosa Parks. I don't think it's not a movie about Rosa Parks. Last time it was, but that's not really. It wasn't really a movie really mainly focused on Rosa Parks. I think it was called Boycott. Why Rosa Parks can't be in there? Couldn't hit theirs. Matter of fact, make a movie about Coretta Scott King or Betty X or some shit. We can't. It just can't. Even though they lives was kind of negative, but they had some positive aspects of their life, though. All I gotta say is that I'm sick of tired of Hollywood capitalizing on our fucking pain, on our black pain, our black suffering, on our shit that we have to go through, on bullshit we have to watch. Like, they doing this shit to trigger our anger. Like, that's what the fuck Hollywood is doing. Stop making movies on black pain and start making movies on black love, black positivity. We ain't all thugs now. We ain't all out here selling bricks. We ain't all out here like tricking. We ain't all out here like pimping, doing all this type of shit, being high on crack and all this type of shit. Make movies about us being doctors, us being lawyers, us being not just football players, rappers, and all this type of shit. For me, that's kind of getting to a point where it's played out. And that's all I gotta say. But I do want to say it was fucked up how Emmett Till died. And that lady, and that, in my opinion, I think y'all should boycott. This movie Till until we get justice, until they should reopen this fucking case. Y'all should arrest this bitch that lied on Emmett Till, saying that he whispered in her ear and flirted on her, and that we ain't gonna stop until they get justice. We put her right back behind fucking, or I don't think she never got arrested. We put this bitch right behind bars. That's the only way we're gonna watch this bullshit movie, until she is behind bars. Other than that, I don't want to hear a motherfucking thing how great of a movie was this, how great of this movie was. Because quite frankly, man, this movie was the epitome to piss black folks the fuck off. It really was. And that this movie should have never been made, should have never came out. If we was gonna make this movie, y'all should have did this years ago, like the 90s, the 2000s, shit, 2010s. Y'all just now coming out with this movie Till. Man, if y'all don't get the fuck on. Anyways, I'm C-Mac Breezy, and y'all take care of yourselves, stay dangerous, be blessed. And all I gotta say is, it was fucked up how in the 50s that Emmett Till got killed. He never got to live his life fully. He lost his life at the age of 14. Motherfucker was only fucking 14. Y'all didn't have to do him like that. Y'all didn't have to beat the fuck out the boy like that. That's all I gotta say, and prayers to Emmett Till. Prayers to his mama Till, and matter of fact, she dead, right? Why the fuck y'all making this movie without her? Hollywood, white people made this shit, so. But yeah, peace. Till next time. Bye. Deuces.